Hola, welcome to Dina's Cantina. It's me again. Yes, I am back. So I just wanted to touch base. I was a little flustered earlier when I was trying to prep and cook, and I had all these things that run through my mind at, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and none of it was coming through. And my main reason for wanting to record today, aside from it being my grandchildren's first day of school and having some peace and quiet to focus, is it is also what I refer to as Magnolia Day. And Magnolia Day is very special to me. I have a 9-year liver transplant anniversary today. Exactly 9 years ago, right now, I was sitting in a hospital bed and I was awaiting death, basically, because I had had 3 other livers come through. The first one was in July of 2016, and that went to a little girl. And the other 2, which I thought third time was going to be a charm, the other 2 that came through were too diseased and not healthy enough to survive the transplant. And all this with, they prep you each time. So you're getting prepped for everything, the surgery, and they're putting on the compression socks and everything else just to take it all away and say, oh no, you're back on the waiting list. So it was quite an emotional journey. And finally, when the 4th liver came through, I was so used to things not working out in my favor that I just assumed, this one won't come through either. And I remember you're not supposed to eat or drink anything. I had spaghetti and meatballs. That's what was on the menu that day, and someone messed up and served me. I ate it thinking I wasn't going to surgery, and then by 10 o'clock that night, by 9 o'clock they were in my room really, really prepping me, and by 10 o'clock I was being wheeled down for surgery. So, fortunately it all obviously worked out fine, but I always kind of chuckle a little bit that I'm like, ooh, if they only knew I had had spaghetti and meatballs right before my procedure. Not right before hours, but still, it's a big no-no. Especially, it's not like it was something light, like a fruit cup, Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, next year will be 10 years. My goal is next year at this time to be healthier, stronger, more in tune with my mind, soul, and body, so everything is in harmony through the use of CBD and also THC and healthy eating. Just everything in moderation, right? I'm not going to go extreme with anything because that's just not how I roll. I don't go extreme with any aspect in my life. Everything's middle of the road for me. So that's the path I'm taking. If you want to take it with me, by all means, like and subscribe. I plan on doing a lot of high protein, low carb meals, tasty stuff. You got to learn how to make sofrito. That's the base of everything. It's in my videos, but I'll do it again once I run out of the last batch that I made. So, and I'm doing this really, I started this channel because I didn't know what to do with my time after I lost my daughter. And once losing her, I felt close to her being in the kitchen because we spent a lot of time together in the kitchen. And I taught her how to cook and make sofrito and make empanadas and make different Spanish dishes, and it's where I feel the closest to her, and I know she's shining down on me, and I know she'll get a kick out of me doing YouTube, that's for sure. And I hope something comes of it. If nothing else, I'm enjoying sharing my little recipes that I'm doing anyway. I may as well record it and document it and see if anyone else can get something from it, even if it's just a friend to say hello and watch. All right. Until next time, adios.